listening to Off the Tracks, your #1 podcast right here on YouTube. You can even catch us on Audio Boom and Spotify. So enough of me talking. Sit back and enjoy Off the Tracks.
Hello and welcome to Off the Tracks, your theme park podcast right here on YouTube. Everything related to theme parks, and welcome to Off the Tracks live. Oh yes, it is good to be back hosting. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you so much, Lee, for taking over the past 4 weeks. What a legend you have been, and the rest of the lads as well, man. So hello everyone in the chat. We will come to you very, very shortly. But today, guys, got some incredible guests. We got I would say we've got Rob, but we're still waiting for Rob. There he is. Are you ready, Rob?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Yeah, are we good? Right, okay, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we have the one, the only, it's Robin, everyone.
How we doing?
Oh, sorry, there we go. Say again, mate.
How we doing?
I'm all right. Do you want to get centre? Are you done? I'm good.
I'm here. I'm good. I'm back. Sorry, I had to run off.
Can we just say?
I'm here. We're back, and yeah, exciting show. We've got some amazing guests with us this week.
Cannot wait.
Do it.
It is, mate. It is. I'm just gonna say it. Discord's shit. Right. Anyway, it's time to introduce our first guest. We have the one, the only. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. It's been there, done that, everyone.
Hello there! Hello, you gorgeous people! Hello there! Oh, it's an absolute pleasure being here, guys. Thank you.
No. Thank you so much. I think it was like last minute as well. I was like, sort it out. You need to get on here because I've not actually been on here with you.
I know, right? No, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, anything to make me center of attention towards the public, I will gladly do, mate. I will gladly do it.
There it is. Anyway, we have the one, the only. It's the Tilson Thrill Sean.
Back to back on OTT. What do I do to deserve this pleasure? Back to back now. Last Sunday, today. What's going on?
It's because you've got nothing else to do.
Nothing else to do. He literally asked me, like, what are you doing? I was like, I've come back from Port Vale, had a nice Sunday dinner. Yeah, of course I can do off. Of course I can.
But yes, mate, no, massive big up, dude, man. We've got so much to catch up on as well, man. Obviously, we have a newcomer, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes. He is in charge of Alton Tower's Facebook page. I didn't know where I was going with that. Here is, ladies and gentlemen. It's Dan, everyone. Dan, welcome.
Hello.
Hang about, Dan. Let me sort your head out, mate, because you were jumping your head off.
You want me to move, or am I alright?
No, we're gonna fix you.
Don't move.
This is what we do, man. We do it all. We do it all for
shits
shits and giggles. Well, no, that's not gonna work, then, is it? Right, 1 minute. Oh, for God's sake! If I just there it is. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Off the Tracks. You know what it's like. We just go with the flow. There it is, and you just see some behind the scenes there. And there it is. So Dan, how have you been, my friend? You been all right?
I've been busy.
Yeah, man.
First Sunday I've had free in 3 months, actually. So.
The first. Wow.
I know.
Why is that?
Literally been at a theme park every day. So.
Can't be bad.
Man, whatever job you got,
I know,
I want that job. What the hell, man?
I know.
Facebook is clearly paying you well to be getting these places.
They could do.
Obviously, as always, we like to jump into the chat. Robert. So, who's in the chat? Who's saying hello?
We've got all the usuals here. We've got Pete. Pete, how are you doing? It's been a while, Pete. I'm not seen you in a while, Pete. We need to have a catch up. We got Coaster Scorpion. We got the Coaster Captures. Luke O'Neill's in the chat. Bully for you. How we doing? Theme Park 2030. Leap Dean. We've also got Barry Lindsay's in the chat.
Barry Lindsay. The old man.
Love Barry. Yeah, all the legends. All the legends are here.
Wonderful. So yeah, guys. So we've all been busy before we actually move on to the news because we got shed loads of news. Yeah, Rob, where are you next week?
I am Tuesday. I'm flying out to Florida. Oh, so excited. It's been like 3 years coming because like COVID is
so jealous, man.
And yeah, so yeah, it's finally happening. And yeah, Halloween Horror Nights, I'm coming for you. I'm excited. I've not watched any spoilers because I don't want to spoil it for me. I want it to all be genuine reactions. So yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be good. Danny, you could have come, but you didn't want to. So
No, I don't. Who doesn't want to come to like Florida? You think I've got money coming out my arse? Are you serious, mate? Like it's costing me a lot anyway. But I've been busy. I've been busy with filming and stuff and all that shadazzle. I hope, Rob, you have an incredible time. I hope it pisses
Thank
it
you.
down.
Yeah.
All the
Well,
time.
you say that. The last week has been torrential rain pretty much every day, all day. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I'll just take a poncho with me. It's fine.
Right,
Fine,
so
I don't mind.
I'm just sorry, mate. I'm just fixing. I'm being real. I'm just fixing Dan. There he is. Hello, Dan. There you go, chopping his head off. Yeah. So pissing it down. It's gonna be crap. It's gonna be shit for you. So cheers off. Anyway, news, ladies and gentlemen. News. Huge news. Huge news. Well, it's not no more. It was like a week behind, but you know, I wasn't on OTT. But we need to talk about it. Jewel, ladies and gentlemen, gone. Done.
Yes.
Done and dusted.
Oh no.
Are we gonna miss it?
No,
Yeah, of course it will.
I'm not.
It's gonna come back bigger and better. I can't miss it if
Yeah.
I know what's coming is gonna be bigger and it's gonna be better.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
The thing is though, even John Wardley even said when they put the guns in, he actively didn't like it.
All right.
Ooh.
What? Didn't like what? The new what this version?
No.
of Jewel?
I think when they put the guns in for Duel, he didn't say it so much, but he said he wasn't too fond of it.
All right.
I thought it was a
So-
good move, to be honest.
What,
'cause
putting
it
guns
sort
on
of, yeah. It sort of jazzed it up a bit, didn't it? It brought it to the now
no.
and sort of.
Oh no, I appreciate that. Like I just figures I'm a bit of a dark ride purist though. I just like me a good solid dark ride. That's just I'm just an old man.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, Sean, we've been on Jewel. We had our Jewel challenge, which is obviously this footage is from. So are you gonna miss it?
Yes and no. I mean, at the moment, Duel with the guns, that was the re-rideability factor because it was like, right, me and you, for example, who's going to get the best score? Let's go around again. Let's do it again. If there was re-rideability there, if you take the guns out, it's got to be something impressive to replace it with to make you want to keep going on it.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
mean,
excited.
and the thing is, though, Sean, I bet you feel really bad now. The fact of now you can never beat my score. I'll always be number one.
In
Because
terms
now,
of you, yeah, because I literally don't have a photo of that 100k that I told you about, so it never happened. There's no photo evidence. So my highest score is literally the one that was you. Lying. We got. What did we get? 80k. You would get 80k, didn't we? And it was like I wasn't too far behind you.
yeah, it was good fun. Guys, let us know in the chat, what is your highest score on Jewel? Mine is 93,000.
I'm pretty sure the last time me and you went on it, Danny, I beat you.
No, you have never been. No, I am undefeated.
I'm pretty sure, and you were like, "Oh, it's got to be a dodgy gun." I was like, "Yeah."
He asked the
all right,
rider
then.
to slow the ride down.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes, mate.
Did the ride stop, mate? Is that it? Did the ride stop? You just
That's the thing, man. That's the thing, man. We had a normal run through, two goes in a row, perfect. Dan's like, right, I've got to beat your score. He's like, I'm not going to beat this. Suddenly, the ride was creeping around at a snail's pace at the place where all the orange lights were, just like randomly. And then he comes off the ride. He's like, hey, up, mate, yeah, nice seeing you. Somehow knew the ride up. I'm like, what's going on here? What's going on?
Oh, no way. You slipped in 20 quid, did you, mate?
All coming out now. It's all
Just
coming out
saying,
now.
just saying.
Can we just say, does Sean not sound salty at all?
I'm still salty, man. I cry about it on a regular basis.
Okay, guys, we've got some scores coming in. 30,000 says Luke O'Neill. Well done, my man. About 38,000. That's shocking. Shut up, Pete. No way you got 103,000.
Yes, Pete. Pete's smashing it. Pete is smashing it.
Mate, 103,000. It's all about that trigger figure.
Absolutely.
So, Dan, Jewel, what's your high score?
Oh, we don't. Low score.
All right, is
40,000.
it that bad, is it?
I think it's 43,000, I think.
That's still good.
43,000.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I was getting better, now they've closed it, basically. So.
I know. Well, so what are your thoughts, then, Dan, on it? Do you reckon it's going to be trackless? Do you think, obviously, they're going to get rid of the guns. We all know they're going to get rid of the guns. We know that. So do you reckon there's going to be a lot of changes? Because don't forget, this is going to be 6 months until it reopens again. And obviously, you're the man from Alton Towers. So what are your thoughts?
I think it's going to completely modernise it. That's what I've heard whispers about anyway, like a new system, get rid of the guns, but kind of keep it similar.
Do you think they're going to go like for like a Ninjago sort of thing, like where you have to like swipe your hand?
I hope not. That would
I hope not.
Like currently shotting some ghosts.
Why would you want to do that? It's just wrong. It's just wrong. It just looks wrong.
John, is that your idea of a karate chop, that mate? You just started doing.
I don't want to know what I'm doing to the spirits.
You don't
What are you doing to the ghost, pal? Christ, they're going to give you a high score if you do that to him.
I was going to say, that's the only way I'm going to beat Dan.
Yeah, all right. This is going to different places now, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, let's. I think obviously, I think the interior is getting ripped out completely. It's gone.
Yeah.
We're going to start. However, the layout. To be fair, though, it won't be that difficult to do a trackless, so surely, because sometimes it's always like on a bit of electric tape, what goes around it, and then you just get different vehicles. But will they even get new vehicles, guys? That's a good point. Vehicle wise, is it going to be new?
I think the ride system kind of works. Although it's aged, I think the ride system works. I mean,
yeah.
Do you not think they're just going to change all the? Yeah, they're just going to change all the animatronics and the scenes a bit, and obviously because I know John Wardley's been on site, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I mean, is there actually any issues with the ride system itself? Do you think, or from what you guys have experienced, do you think there's any issues with the ride system?
It seems quite reliable.
Yeah.
Is it worth them going trackless? Like, is it worth the expense? I don't.
Well, we are in 2022, and we've got to kind of keep up with the times. So I don't know.
It's like, why go trackless? Yeah. If it was a big building, like a big show building with lots of room, like width, then I'd understand it. But it's not. Yeah. It's going to follow the same route.
Yeah.
You know, so
because you'd only go trackless if you had like big, massive rooms, like let's say Symbolica at Efteling, for example. It justified to go trackless, but for the most part, for that, it's just like you're going down different corridors, experiencing different scenes. You don't really need to do a 360 view on anything. Or it could be, I don't know. Maybe they are trying to make 360 view on everything. You know, all speculation.
Do you know what we need to do? We need to ask the chat. I think we should do a poll. New cars? Yes or no? There's got to be new cars, though, surely, because aren't they?
Yeah, I think they will.
The guns?
They will do. They will do.
As long as they don't add screens, because
I think there's a big possibility of that, though.
I'm going to put a poll in here,
isn't he? And he worked on Gangster Granny, and he worked on the Jumanji one in Gardaland. They're very screen heavy, so I'm kind of worried that we'll go down a screen. But at the same time, John knows how people feel about screens in an attraction like Jewel. They'd want it to go back to the haunted house, and if they're going back to like the Emily Alton story, then crossing my fingers there's no screens, because it would kind of defeat the object of the story, if that makes sense.
Right, okay, guys, I've put into the I'm asking you guys, because we need to know, do you think, there's a poll out, guys, are you happy that Jewel is getting a rethemed? Some people are not happy. People are, I like Jewel. It's a good, I think it's wrong timing, personally, because obviously a lot of things are being closed, like Hex. Obviously, Enterprise is going. Now this is going. Then obviously Subterra. Hopefully, fingers crossed, is coming back. So it's another subject to talk about. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the. A lot of people are saying. Yeah, they are actually happy. They want to get it rethemed. Fair dues.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, fair enough.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Fantastic. Okay, guys, quickly onto a news. Not too much on this one because it's not our park. It's not even in our country. It's Top Thrill Dragster, the one, the only. So get that off. Here we go. Guys, what are your thoughts on this, though? Obviously, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to go to Cedar Point, is to ride the fastest, tallest. Is it the tallest? It's not the fastest. The tallest.
No,
coaster.
King Dakar is, I think.
Oh, sorry, yes. Is it?
Yeah, King Dakar's taller.
Well, yeah. Anyway, I wanted to ride this, so and it's going. Well, it's not. Is it going? It just says reimagined. I don't know if you see it there where it says creating a new and reimagining ride experience. So I'm assuming they're going to be changing the cables like they have on Rita and Stealth to an obviously. Is it an?
It's a bit vague, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't really give much away, does it? But it does sound more like it's staying, but being revamped in some way.
Yeah.
I'm slightly gutted, but yeah, like you said, as long as it doesn't go. I've seen some of the images of it being teared down. That they're all photoshopped.
Are they? Oh, I got duped, man. I thought they were real.
No, they are photoshopped.
Oh, well.
I think. now you said
But
that,
they might be changing the launch system on it, so they might have to change the track. You never know.
Yeah, it's a track will have to
What?
go.
Is it currently hydraulic launch still? Or, well, obviously, was it a hydraulic launch?
Yeah, it was a pulley one, wasn't it? It was a
Only one.
yeah. So now they're going to turn it
Because
into
I
a
know,
bit like. Go on.
like are they changing it to an LSM launch? You
Yes.
think that's just speculation?
Yeah, that's exactly
Could well
what they're
be.
doing.
Yeah, could well be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame though, really, because what I found in my experiences, like with the pulley ones, like you probably get like a proper oomph of acceleration. I mean, in comparison to the LSM launches that I've done, I don't feel like they've got the same kind of oomph, which is a shame, really.
I know what you mean.
Too smooth, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's too smooth. So you don't feel like you accelerate. It's more like a gradual, but like a gradual more acceleration.
Yeah.
I want to be like thrusted forward like a stealth or a Rita.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah,
what are your thoughts, Dan?
Well, that's all right.
Who? Sorry.
Go on, Dan. What are your
Okay.
thoughts? Did you prefer like an SLC or do you prefer an SLC? What the fuck?
SLC.
For
No,
fuck's sake,
no.
Danny.
Oh, like an SLC, pal.
I think it's
No one likes them ever.
Do you prefer like a Rita or do you prefer the?
I don't mind. It depends on the coaster layout, to be fair, because often like I like some of them, I don't
True.
like some of them. So
Yeah.
it depends on the coaster, literally.
I know what you mean, dude. I know what you mean. Sorry, Ben. What were you going to say until I cut you off, mate? What used to say?
No, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I do think with the coasters, which are kind of like do that generic kind of strata up a hill and then go down again, I think the biggest selling point is essentially the launch, isn't it, really? I mean, I say that I don't really, magneted type launches, but Taron is probably my favourite coaster. And that's still, I mean, if it's a case of you're just going to be one bam, thank you, man, that's it, like Stealth or King Dakar, Top Rail Dragster, what have you, it's got to have a bit of oomph behind it, in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
point. No, yeah,
absolutely.
you're right there. Yeah, you're right there. You got a good point there. Yeah. Fucking hell, Ben. Right. Right. So, guys, obviously, we need to talk about it. It's Oktoberfest, ladies and gentlemen. Oktoberfest.
Yes.
So, our thoughts then, guys, on it. Obviously, I've seen there is a... No, that's not it. Nope, that's not it, Danny. That's the one. No. There we go. There is now a board with all the times and stuff on there. Now, Dan, have you been there today?
No, I was at Warwick Castle today.
Oh, was you at Warwick? Has anyone been to
Yeah.
Oktoberfest today?
Done Thorpe, but not
No.
Tales.
You done Thorpe?
Yeah, I did it last week.
Oh, did you? Any good?
Yeah. It was alright. Nothing to rave about, but it was like a weekday, so it weren't like a weekday.
It was all right. You can say that. Yeah, it was shocking. It was awful. Although it does make me laugh the fact of they've been advertising Fright Nights till the cows come home, and that
Yeah.
event comes after
Yeah.
Oktoberfest.
Disappears.
Fright Nights looks good, that's why. It actually looks
Yeah,
good.
it
For
does,
the first time in God knows how many years. I'd be marketing the crap out of that.
Well, we're going to be talking about Scarefest very shortly as well, guys, because I'm quite excited about that. But anyway,
love it.
Oktoberfest, let's be honest, guys. I think it is one of them events that can. I say that, but I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the partying and the grooving and the dancing and with the drinks and getting absolutely.
It depends on the attitude. You know what? Because I went to Thorpe Park Oktoberfest last year, and thing is, though, I went during a stag do, and I had never had so much fun in all my life. That's the thing, though. With a stag do, you could just be alcoholics for the weekend, and no one will question you.
Yeah.
And you know what? Because they loved us that much, like literally all of the actors, they just followed us round. You'll check it in my vlog one time, and then they just literally gave us free fast passes to everything. They pushed us in front of with everything. It was a cracking little time. I mean, if you go in with the right mindset with Oktoberfest, if it's just a case of let's just get some sausage and let's just get pissed, it's a cracking time,
Yeah, no, you're right, mate. And the thing is, though, a lot of people, because where it is, we drive. So I've always said, if I was to go again, I'd stop at the hotel or a hotel nearby because I wouldn't mind having a few bevies, mate. Because having one or two and that's it, I'm done. But my missus is literally on the back. You know what I mean? Going, oh, no one. And about £9 per pint. So I'm like, Jesus, ridiculous expensive. But Dan, your thoughts on Oktoberfest, hand on heart, though, really? Do you reckon it should stay? Do you reckon it? Is it one of these? If it was to disappear, would you be kind of like, oh well?
I think if done well with anything, it's good, but I don't think it's done to its maximum. I think it can be done a lot better than what it is.
I
Like,
agree.
the entertainment to me is quite cringy. Like when I see some of the shows, I think, oh, I don't want to sit there and watch that. Like it's all right when you've had a few drinks, but if you're going there watching it without a drink, it's a bit like really nothing amazing.
I know. What are your thoughts then, Sean?
I'm always really drunk at Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
I'm a designated driver, so I love it every single time I go. So the fact that they've only added one, I think it's one new show and a chili challenge, I still want to go because I want to do the chili challenge. I want to see this new band or whatever. You know, I want to get drunker than I got drunk last year, so I enjoy it more. And I make that's literally my Oktoberfest. It's just an opportunity for me to get drunk. This is the story of my life for a lot of my videos lately. Which I can the contest was taking a nosedive. It really is.
It's YouTube. We blame the YouTube algorithm. That's what we do. That's what we do, Sean. We blame that. Guys, Rob, what are your thoughts? And then you can jump in the chat and see what everyone else is thinking about Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's not. I thing is with Oktoberfest, I know that when that comes, it's nearly Halloween, so all my attention just goes on Halloween, and I'm like, I'm not really too. I like Oktoberfest. It's a good idea. It's just a bit too close to Halloween for my sort of to get excited for.
Yeah,
it's all right.
I know what you're saying. So what people saying in the chat before we move on to the one, the only Scarefest, and then obviously we need to talk about Secret Weapon 19. Sorry, have you got lightning going off in your background there, Ben?
No, you know what, mate? I've actually got us up on the TV, pal, so we can see.
All right.
There we go. Look. There we go. On the telly.
On the telly now.
I'm on the telly now.
Oh my god.
That's such a classic.
So go on then, Rob. Jump in the chat then. What are people saying, boss?
Yeah, we've got Luke says that Oktoberfest makes the park stay open, which is, you know, that's always a good thing. Make them stay open.
Fair play.
Beverly Ann said, I think it depends on the day of the week. Oktoberfest needs to have atmosphere to work.
Yes.
Which, totally agree.
So true. So true.
Yeah.
Bully View went to Thorpe's Oktoberfest, was good entertainment, was pretty good, but beer was very expensive.
That's
the thing, isn't it? That is the thing. The whole point of it is for beer, and if it's overly expensive, it kind of ruins it.
I mean, you can't actually use your Merlin annual pass, can you, at the actual stores?
No.
Aren't they?
So, it kind of does a bit of a dampening on the situation.
Just a bit. Just a bit.
Yeah.
Right. Oktoberfest, you know, I know my missus is there saying, it's great. It's great for you because you don't drive, Kel. I'm the one who's the driver, and you're just literally getting pissed and nice lot. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, Lee is here.
Lee's in the chat.
Happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday.
Lee.
Hit the mill.
Happy birthday, Mike. Oh my God, I just realised something.
What?
Lee's got the same birthday as my dog, Atticus.
Get Atticus on. Get Atticus on
there we
now.
go. There we go.
Where is he? Go and get him.
Okay. All right, come on, babe.
We need to see Atticus before we jump on. Oh my God, time is already flying, man. I got phone calls and everything as well. It's never on time. Right, here we go.
Oh.
There you go, mate. Look, it's for you.
Just for you, Andy.
There it is.
There we go, mate.
There it is. That's a big ass dog.
That was a fucking workout, that was.
Anyway, moving on swiftly, guys. We've done Oktoberfest, Scarefest, and then we're going to talk about Secret Weapon 9, and then we'll do phone calls, yeah?
Yeah.
And then we've got quizzes. Yeah, right. Anyway, just get with it, Danny. Just get with it. Right. Scarefest, ladies and gentlemen. 15 years celebration, so it better be good. What are your thoughts?
Woo. Yes. Yep. Loads of enthusiasm there.
Wow. There it is, man. There it is, man. Are you not excited?
It's copy and paste plus an experience that I'm actually excited to do, the Darkfield experience, because that could be a game changer for future events. But for a 15-year anniversary, they haven't really made much effort. I think Merlin have gone, right, Thorpe, you're having it this year. Sod the anniversary. You're getting everything this year.
Yeah, I do feel like
pretty much have been smashing it the last couple of years, though, haven't they? Let's be honest.
I've got the trailer up, but because you can't watch it, you're literally online. Have you guys actually seen the trailer?
Yeah.
The invitation.
Yeah, the invitation, stuff like that. I'm playing it at the moment in the background. What are your thoughts on it? Like, I mean, I know it's really difficult because you literally are like 10 seconds behind of what I'm seeing now, if you are watching it. But, I mean, the trailer, it's just a guy walking around in a T-shirt, and then he goes into, I believe, is it like a
crypt or something?
Crypt, and then he just gets taken away. But you hear like it's an elevator. So, I mean, it's a really cheese on toast trailer. I don't know, Dan. What are your thoughts?
I mean,
who liked it? Who said that?
I liked it.
Right, have you seen my trailer for my what I did to send it to house?
We're not promoting COASTERDAN right now. Right? That trailer, if you know what the experience is going to be, that trailer perfectly encapsulates exactly what that Darkfield experience is going to be.
Oh, I see what you mean now with the headphones.
Are they going to be able to get the volume of people through it?
Yeah, that's the only thing. That's why it makes me think that it's going to be... Because like the one in Thorpe, their trailer was just inside a shipping container for the terminal. So that looks like you go in, you sit down, you're on your own, there's your experience. This one, the guy's walking through something to get to the experience. So it makes me think that there might be some sort of maze or some sort of interaction before you're sitting down in a tomb, a crypt or something, before your headphones go on. So it'll definitely be a blend of interactive thing.
Right.
Now you said that, I hope they use the maze from Subspecies.
That would be cool, because that's...
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they have a shipping container.
I miss Subspecies so much. I thought Subspecies was great.
Oh, yeah. It was amazing. It was a game changer. Like, absolutely. Yeah. It was, because I don't know if I've told you lot this story, but when the first year it came out, they did an after hours lockdown event. And I went to that, and it was like a very immersive, like, escape room experience in Subspecies, and they had all the actors in there, and there was like a small group of you, and it was like an hour and a half long experience, but it was so intense.
Yeah.
But it was fantastic. It was the best thing they've ever done.
Yeah.
And I can't believe they only did it for a year and then stopped it.
Well, we do have Darkest Depth. That's back. Which, by the way, the first time they did that, was it 2 years ago? It was awesome. Last year wasn't that good. It was all right, but it was my number one. Thank God Toxic Junkyard has gone.
Yeah.
So glad that's gone, mate. It was the worst one ever. Obviously,
did you not like it?
What gave you that impression?
Detective Watkins at your service. You know, I understand why people didn't like it, but I just thought it was just a fun maze. It wasn't scary. It was just a bit of fun. But I'm kind of happy it's kind of bitten the dust now. I think it was the weakest out of all of them.
It was. I'll tell you what wasn't fun. My wallet, because obviously I pay for that crap. But anyway. Alton Vilmine Tours is back.
Again.
Oof.
I enjoyed that. Although I missed the naked person.
It is good. It's a very good maze. It's like themed absolutely fantastic. However, there's only so many times you can do it. Let's be honest.
Yeah, there is. Obviously,
I pretty much know the layout now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a poll, ladies and gentlemen. It's a poll time. I'm gonna ask the chat. Are you excited for the invitation? Is it the invitation? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you buzzing for the what's it called? The invitation. Invitations.
They still haven't said if it's a Darkfield experience or not, but from the trailer, it definitely looks like.
Now you said that. Now I can
like
see it. Now I can see it. Right, there you go, chat. Jump in there, interact as well. If you haven't already, make sure you do smash that like button. Just help out in the YouTube algorithm, because you guys are legends and beasts as always. But yeah, so Dan, what are your thoughts on the whole Scarefest?
On all of it.
Yeah.
It's a bit stale. They could have done a lot more with it, like just to change it up, especially with it being 15. They haven't mentioned that at all. And they've just got one new thing.
Yeah.
And not much else.
15?
Sorry.
What do you mean it's 15?
15 years.
15 years.
Oh, right. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I thought you meant it was like age. Yeah.
Well, it is as well. But yeah. We just need scare zones back, which they will never get.
Yeah, why am I
that's
not
what you
bringing them
need.
back?
Exactly.
I know.
They're too family focused.
It's ridiculous.
Okay, so this might be a bit of insider, well, not really insider.
The whole
reason
2 seconds. Are we going serious? Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have been there, done that with some news. on the
Breaking
actual
news.
Scarefest. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen.
All of us
It's
just went, oh
in there.
no.
Here we go. Go on, Ben.
You know what, mate? You've really built that up, and it's not really amazing. But I tell you, it's pretty shit, to be honest. I mean, I've spoken to a couple of people who work there. And apparently, they don't have scare zones anymore because of CBeebies Land.
All right.
As in, apparently, people complained when they went to CBeebies Land that they had to walk through a scare zone, and that's the whole reason why they don't have scare zones anymore. Apparently.
Fuck them off then.
Ruining
Ruining it for everybody else.
But like reroute it through Dark Forest or Gloomy Wood or just somewhere out the way.
Oh,
You know what? I reckon they should put it in CBeebies Land, mate. I think they should put it in just in Biomatic. I don't give a shit. Do it.
Why can't they do that?
that?
Why can't they do that? Because they're bringing back trick or treats. Why can't they do that?
Well, trick or treat, that's very family focused, though, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. You shove that in CBeebies. Or, shut up, Danny. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just go with it. Right, anyway, I think you're right, Dan. I think they definitely need scare zones. They need to bring them back in because it's too big of a part for 4 mazes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is. And the dungeons...
It's not Scarefest, is it?
But anyway, guys. So you excited? In fact, here we go. We've got a poll, guys. We've got a poll coming up. Okay, 72% of people say they are excited and they are buzzing for the invitation.
Yeah.
I just hope it's not they're trying to get people through it too quickly. Yeah.
I think what Sean was banging on about earlier on, that's not Sean, that's Dan, is I didn't even realise the whole thing with the headphones. Why did I not even notice that? It's crazy.
Yeah. And if you actually listen to the trailer with headphones, I think Facebook or whatever, I don't think they posted it on YouTube, but Facebook's processing doesn't do very well with binaural audio, but the audio is more improved than their normal trailers. But if you listen to it with headphones, you'll be able to notice it. Like compare it to old trailers of Scarefest, the audio is different how they've tweaked it.
Sweet, man. Well, next time, because I know you're in there with them, can you just say, can I come there to do a vlog, and can you invite me?
Yeah, sure. Well, I won't message Darkfield because Darkfield let you film in their attractions, but Alton Towers are Alton Towers and probably will shut it down. But if I can get in the Darkfield,
that's it.
Get in there.
Do that.
Guys, any more talks about this, guys, before we move on to the big one, Secret Weapon 9? Nope.
Nah, I'm good, pal.
Are we all good? We said what we thought. Fantastic. Fandabidozi. Okay, guys, obviously we were talking, this is the major big news. Obviously, like I said, guys, there's so much news this week. Here we go, guys. Secret Weapon 9, what is it going to be? Is it an indoor coaster, indoor dart ride? What is it, water coaster? You let me know, guys. What are your thoughts? Excuse me. You there, guys?
Indoor coaster.
Right, so we've got Rob saying indoor coaster.
Yeah.
I'd say coaster.
Coaster. Anyone else?
I'll say a coaster, an indoor coaster with a difference. I'm going to go for a water coaster. I'm going to go for that launched Intamin water coaster as well.
Oh my god, I was just about to say that. Have you seen that? The log flume with the launch. I was like, what are they doing?
Insane.
It's crazy ass, mate. Crazy. But yeah, mate, 100%. Dark ride. We need a dark ride. Hand on heart, I love my coasters. I really do. But we need a world-class dark ride here, please. I don't know. In fact, guys, as always, we always like to jump to the chat. Shall we do a poll or shall we just ask? Guys, we'll just ask. Guys, put DR for dark ride or DC for dark coaster.
Coaster. Yeah, that'll do.
That'll do.
I don't fucking know. But yeah, Dan, what are your thoughts then? Do you reckon it's going to be a dark ride, dark coaster, dark water, whatever, something indoors?
I think it would be a coaster just because for them it's easiest to market to the GP in it, but I prefer it not to be a coaster.
Can it be a secret weapon if it's not a coaster?
Of course it can.
Exactly.
Can it?
Oh.
Of course it can.
Are you sure?
Depends how secret it is.
Depends
Well,
how secret it is.
Obviously, I know that area because I used to work there, as many people know. Like, oh, fucking hell, comes down again. Yes, we do know you worked at Alton Towers. But yeah, that's the Coaster Corner that used to be called back when I was there, mate, because that's obviously where the only Hex is around that area as well. So I'm just oh, here we go. We got dark ride, dark coaster, dark ride, dark coaster, dark coaster. It's a bit of a mixture.
It's a bit of a split. Probably dark ride's got it, but
Yeah. I mean, the size of the plot, I don't think many people realize how big the plot is. It
Fairly
is
big.
massive. You could fit the Smiler in there.
And some.
So, do you reckon it's going to be a whole new area then?
I hope so. It depends though, because like when you look at Williams World, and I always say that it's very close proximity to that corner. So it's like, how are they going to separate those two areas without knocking? I know the dungeons may be going, but is it just going to be rebranded, or are they actually just going to get rid of it full stop? If they get rid of the dungeons, that's a massive space. That's a new land all day, every day. But you're not going to walk through David Williams World to get onto SW9, surely.
I didn't even think of that. Yeah, maybe they get rid of the dungeons and then they join up with the dungeon area, so that will be one big area. Do you get what I mean? Or themed?
Yeah. Well, it's like a big enough space anyway. It's just like getting to it, because I think is it Fabulous Fandango, the Twister. You'd have to get rid of that for you to kind of get in, but then you'd have to walk through the makeshift David Williams entrance to get to it, which don't make much sense.
Dan, Mr. Alton Towers, man, what are your thoughts?
I agree with Sean. It just doesn't make much sense with what it could be, unless it's Williams themed, which wouldn't be, because it's not the best theme anyway. So let's be honest.
No.
I think you just have to knock the dungeons down, and then you've got a massive area to play with.
You have got a huge area. I didn't realize how big that area
is. It's a really big area, yeah.
Probably one of the biggest areas.
Then obviously you avoid all the children's stuff. But with SW9 being indoors, they can go for a dark horror themed ride, which most likely it's going to be if it's a secret weapon, because they all are.
Yeah.
So it kind of makes sense just keeping it indoors, so you don't scare the kids.
I would like something a bit more lighter at Towers. I don't why they always got to go for a darker theme. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do kind of like it, but I want something a bit more happier.
I get what you.
I mean, if they were doing an indoor coaster, like I'd love them to be like a proper, like a Darude Sandstorm, the ride or something. I'd love that. Like, kind of like a different variation of what X was, sort of like rave music, a deep trance or something.
Yeah, that would work. That would work really well. Just quickly, guys, before we someone just mentioned something. I just really seen it. It was JD Long. She said could be a flying cinema.
Could well be.
Oof.
That's a good shot,
Are they going to do that though? Are they going to do that?
It's a big area for a cinema though, because look at the size of.
Legoland can scrape the barrel with those rides, but Towers can't get away with it.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, the area is too big just for a flying theatre. Sure.
But they make it a themed area, wouldn't it?
So
they make it a themed area and make the and they might put one flat ride in there, and
I swear to God, they better not put a drop tower just randomly there. I'd be so pissed.
Yes.
You don't like drop tower?
Love drop towers.
I think they're a waste. What? Why? What's the point?
I mean, all towers obviously you can't build them too high anyway, so I don't think they do a drop tower.
Just indoor ride. It could be a spinning ride. It could be a bit like what's that one in Fantasyland? The indoor ones.
What? Dark Tower or
no? What's it called? Rob?
I don't know what one you're going on about.
The two spinning coasters.
Wing Yas and
Windjust Fear and Force.
Yes, and Fear and Force. Yeah.
Sorry, Sean.
Yeah.
You know a bit.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, but then okay, if they're doing that, they'll get rid of Spinball then, won't they?
Maybe.
And then they'll probably extend CBBS into Spinball.
Alton Towers have got a lot of cash to splash. They've been saving money. I think that's why obviously with the pandemic and stuff, and the dual refurbishment's going to be costly. Nemesis is going to be like buying a whole new coaster. They've got cash to splash. Would you really spend all that money on a flying theatre? Because the flying theatre relies on the screen as part of the theming, and it's not really like a huge sort of immersive experience for me. Anyways, I'm not a big fan of flying theatres, but if you've got that money to spend, surely you'd want to theme it up to like the dog's bollocks and actually put a ride in there to be proud of, rather than we've just got what Legoland's got, or this new Intamin one. It's just literally just a different way of doing it. It's like you'd want something special to stand out. What's the world's first going to be on a flying theatre?
Yeah, no, but you're saying that though. But Stuntman, he's just put here. I don't think it will be a secret weapon. They've not even mentioned that though. They haven't, though, have they? We've just assumed it is. Good shout. A David Williams experience. He visits the park a lot. So yeah, we are as theme park enthusiasts. We're just speculating it's a secret weapon. This guy could be right.
Yeah, it's purely because of the size of the area. I mean,
It's a big area. Yeah, it's.
Williamswood will go over to like the driving school side because I was thinking it could have been a Williams expansion, but then you look at the size of the area, it's like, is Williams that big of an IP to use up all that space where 3 coasters used to be? It's just I don't know. It's every day I'm thinking about it. It's getting more and more like SW9 because it's just too big of a space. 30 years it's been abandoned, if not longer. So you're not going to expand David Williams, are you?
No, you're right, mate. You're right, 100% right, mate, on that. So let's quickly go around the room then, and then we'll jump into some phone calls. And guys, let us know with the phone calls. What do you think it's going to be? Because I really want to know. I really want to know what you guys have thought. So, Sean, what are your thoughts?
Coaster. Just want a coaster. Just want a nice themed, like an impressive themed coaster. And if it is an indoor water coaster, I want it to wipe the floor with Valhalla. Like, ha ha ha, you got delayed. You keep delaying. We're going to beat you. We're going to do a better theming. We're going to do a better experience.
They'll probably have it finished before Valhalla's open as well.
Probably.
Imagine.
Something that smashes it out the park in terms of a really impressive dark ride in this country. One that we can all be proud of. Because we can't really say that much in the UK. We have to go abroad to get good dark ride experiences.
Just before we actually jump into the phone calls, good point there, by the way, Sean. They will be very restricted with what they can do in the area due to the fact of the reason of it being used by years because of the local residents. They're not going to really be that fussed because it's I don't know why I've got you on you there, Sean. It's all indoors, so.
Well, this is it. I think that's why they put it in a building, didn't they? So they can stop any noise.
To be fair, no one can say anything. I mean, the first probably 2 months of building the shell, it's going to be loud. But then after that, it's kind of like sticking your fingers up saying, I don't care because it's indoors. I can't see them rejecting any of the console stuff with it. Guys, anyway, it's time for phone calls, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Thank God for that. We are back and rolling. 1 second, guys. 3. Yeah, guys, if you give us a call in 07888580891, let us know, guys. What are your thoughts on Secret Weapon 9? I keep saying that, but it may not be.
It's going to be. It's going to be.
Such bad writing. Look at that there. Look how I can't even see what people are saying in the chat. It's crazy. It's white.
It's white on white.
It is white on white. Right, am I even? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for calling OTT. What is your name?
Mind your knees. It's Mr. Luke O'Neill.
Luke O'Neill!
Luke O'Neill!
It's Luke O'Neill, the #1 man. How are, man? You're right.
Yeah, I'm hanging, but I'm still going strong.
Mate, I'm not going to lie to you, mate. We just had a new pub open around our area. I'm slightly tanked. It's all good, though.
Yeah, I went to a gig last night, so of course I'm going to be hanging.
That's how we do it, man. That's how we do it. Right, so Quinn then, because clearly Ben he's buggered off. I don't know where he's gone. I don't know where.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, Ben. Sorry about that, mate. Did we disturb you, Ben? Anyway,
No,
Luke.
sorry, mate. Just charging my phone.
Luke.
There we go.
Massive, right. What are your thoughts on the Secret Weapon 9 then? Do you reckon it's going to be a dark ride? Do you reckon it's going to be a...
Yeah, I'd like it to be a coaster, really, but I've got an idea as to what it could be.
Oh, yeah.
I would love them to build like indoor like rock and roller coaster, like a launched indoor coaster.
I was going to say the exact same thing, Luke. The exact same thing. Yeah.
But a good rock and roller coaster with lights, not with shitty screens on like Avengers Flight Force, but like with just loads of good lighting, just loads of good effects. That'd be awesome.
And they could call it Sick.
Oh, don't even know.
Right, listen.
Sicker.
Does no one want dark rides no more? Like indoor dark rides no more?
Yeah, but we're getting Jewel. We're getting Jewel.
I don't fucking care about Jewel.
Getting Hexel. Don't know.
We're getting Jewel. We're going to be getting Nemesis of Terror back. What more do you want?
Well, we might be losing Hex forever.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're asking 2 questions. Obviously that, and also, are you happy that Jewel's getting rethemed?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely needed it. I haven't been on it this year. I went on it last year, and it was in a really bad state. Like, it wasn't very well maintained. So hopefully they'll spruce it up a little bit, and we'll get a new life to Jewel.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Well, mate, listen, thank you so much for ringing in because we are 1:45 already, guys.
Oh, God, it is as well.
Let's get it going. But anyway, thank you so much, man. And as always, dude.
Happy flying, happy riding.
That's the one, brother. Take it easy, my man. Speak to you. Bye-bye. See you in Blackpool. Bye-bye.
Bye.
What a lovely night. But yeah. I've just put the phone down.
On somebody.
Oh no. Are they going to ring?
How very
No.
dare you?
You just absolutely ghosted someone, pal.
Oh, what is going on? My phone's going mad. Sorry about this. I've seemed to have just disconnected everything. Right, here we go. Thank you for calling OTT. What is your name?
It's Theme Park 2030.
Theme Park 2020.
Theme Park 2030.
It's Theme Park 2020. What happens when it comes to like Theme Park 2040? Is that what we're going to do?
I know. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change it to 2040 when it comes.
Sweet man, why not? Why not? Change it every 10 years. It's all gravy. Okay, dude. 2 questions for you quickly. What were they, Danny? Secret weapon, dark ride or dark coaster?
I'm thinking it's going to be like a good. I want it to be dark coaster.
You want to be a dark coaster as well? What type of dark coaster do you reckon it'll be?
No, it's difficult because what do you call it? The American coasters, what they had like for Scooby Doo, like that.
Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
Guys, you know what he's talking about.
There's a Scooby Doo ride over in America. I don't know what park it
Oh,
was at.
I think. Are you talking about the one in Australia at the Warner Brothers Park?
Yeah, that one.
Australia,
Yeah,
America. That's the one. Get you.
Yeah.
Somewhere over there.
Somewhere overseas.
In that direction.
It wasn't even nowhere near close. Australia.
You just missed an entire Atlantic Ocean, pal. Don't worry.
Also, dude, are you happy about Jewel getting a rethemed?
Yes, I am.
You are?
Yes, I am.
That's cool, man.
I've been
My
to
guy.
this year, and I think it really did need a retheme.
Yeah, definitely needs a retheme, mate, for sure, mate, for sure.
Definitely.
Well, listen,
Definitely.
Theme Park 2030, what a legend you are. Make sure you do check out me and him actually doing a video on. In fact, I can't say everything yet. I've got to keep that hush hush.
Yes, you can't say it at the moment. Don't say it yet. But we'll have a good time on the park. Yeah.
No worries.
We won't say nothing.
No worries. All right, listen, dude, thank you so much. And as always, boss.
Happy riding.
That's the one, brother. Take it easy, man.
Happy
Bye-bye.
riding.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Well, I might do 2 more phone calls, and then we do need to jump in some games, man. And then obviously speak to you guys quickly. Oh, here we go. Thanks for calling OTT. What is your name?
It's Monty from Mr. Cola Roaster.
It's Cola Roaster! How's your arm? How's your arm? Because he's the one who broke his arm, didn't he? And then he signed it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mr. Cola Roaster. Which I could never say when I first jumped. When he jumped on the channel, I kept saying, Coaster, what? No, I can't. My brain wasn't figuring it out. But anyway, how you been, mate? You been all right?
Yeah, I've been great recently. How about you?
Yeah, mate, I'm fantastic. You enjoying the show?
Yeah, it's been great.
Fantastic. 2 questions quickly, dude. What are your thoughts then on the one, the only secret weapon 9?
I'm really looking forward to it. I'm hoping it's going to be a coaster. To be like
Yeah.
a multi-launch indoor.
Yeah, indoor coaster.
God
Yeah.
damn you all, mate.
And then if it is
Yeah.
outdoors, that'd be amazing to do like an Axis coaster or a Mac Extreme spinner would be amazing, but that's a bit unrealistic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who
it's
knows?
happened.
Who knows?
It's gonna
Merlin's
be-
got
it's
loads of
gonna be
money
an
now,
indoor
so you
drop
never
tower.
know.
Yeah, let's be honest. It's going to be an indoor drop tower.
With an Axis, it's stuck indoors and all the enthusiasts were trying to take photos of it and can't.
Yeah.
Oh, what a crap update that would be, wouldn't it? Oh, wow. We've had 4
Look
people
at a new
walking
coaster,
today.
it's a building box, and that's it. That's it. You're done. You're done.
Construction like 3 weeks of it. It's like, all right, there it is. I can't do the rest.
Yeah.
Just can't see. Also, dude, are you excited for the one, the only Jewel of getting it rethemed?
Yeah, I rode it 2 years ago, and it was fun, but I think it needs a newer style.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
looking forward to
Are you going to be missing the guns?
Yeah.
Oh,
they
yeah.
are quite a fun bit to the ride.
Yeah, mate. I know what you're saying, mate. But yeah, listen, dude, man. It's so nice to speak to you, man. What a legend. I'm glad that your arm is sorted. But as always, boss, as always,
Happy riding.
that's the one, brother. Take it easy, my man.
Happy
Speak soon. Bye-bye.
riding.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Thanks.
I forgot to mention you guys. Are you actually excited for the whole thing of the guns going?
Yeah.
50-50.
Like I said, it depends how re-rideable that ride now becomes. If it's like
Yeah.
Haunted Mansion or just something quirky or just something that draws you back in or it's that impressive that you want to go back on it, then yeah, I'm all for it.
I know what you're saying, mate. 2 seconds. Thank you for calling OTT. What is your name?
It's Pete.
It's Pete, everyone!
Hey, how we doing?
It's Pete. Oh, yeah. Sing me a song, Pete. Right, Pete. How are you, mate? You all right? You're good?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm fantastic. I'm fan-dabba-dozy. Just a quick one, mate. Your thoughts then? Secret Weapon 9.
I think they should have a Stranger Things dark experience.
I think they should. I don't think it will happen, but that's a very good idea.
Yeah. Grabbing hold of that IP will be very hard.
Absolutely, mate. 100%.
That would be cool.
So you want a Darker Strange? You want a Stranger Things dark experience, then, do you?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be sweet, cool. Man. Also, Jewel, excited for the new rethemed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be
Sweet, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, are you gonna miss the guns?
I also wanted to say that I've been enjoying Sean's latest videos. Bit of a fan there, so
we don't do plug.
Nice one, brother. Thank you very much.
We don't plug.
I'll send you the 5 minutes.
Can you hear me?
I'll send you the 5 minutes.
I can't. I think he's. Can you? Hello? Oh, he's gone, mate. But no, massive big up, man. Massive big up. Listen, Pete, thank you so much, my man. What a legend you are, and I will speak to you soon. And as always, brother.
Happy riding.
That's the one, my man. Take it easy, man. Speak to you. Bye-bye.
Cheers, buddy.
What a legend. Right, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, it's back. Ladies and gentlemen, I've missed it. Here we go. Wow. How much? Wow. How much, ladies and gentlemen? I have been shopping. It is time for Wow How Much. You know the drill. You know the score. Dan, how this works is, mate, I put items and you have to guess how much it all comes up to. You got that, Dan?
I got it.
Right. Have you all got your pieces of papers and pens, ladies and gentlemen? I missed this so much with you guys. I missed the chat as well, man, because you were so close. You interacted with it as well. It's only a bit of fun, this, ladies and gentlemen. So go for it. So here we go. In fact, I've got 2 pages here, guys. So here we go. So we got the Swarm mug and the Thought Park mug. We've got the Saw hoodie. The Saw t-shirt and the Swarm.
It's being modelled beautifully by Dan.
And the Swarm jumper. Can you see that?
It's much more difficult when we can't see it for once.
And this is what I was on about earlier on.
So basically, there's 2 mugs, a t-shirt.
In fact, 1 minute. If I do this, if I share my screen now, and then we can go back, then can't we? Can you see it now?
I can see 2 t-shirts.
Can you see it now?
It's 1 mug.
Sake, man. Right, so we've got a mug, we've got 2 mugs, and we got a t-shirt, and we got a jumper. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we have a Saw cup and a Black Mirror t-shirt modelled beautifully there by the one, the only COASTERDAN wearing his Twitch, which I don't do no more. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to know how much that comes up to. If you want to know, there it is, guys. Come on, then, where are they?
Oh God.
Here we go. Here's all 4, so you get all the gist of it. So we've got Black Mirror t-shirt, we've got a Saw mug, we've got 2 mugs.
Mamba then, wouldn't you?
Oh, just dear. And a t-shirt and a jumper. How much does all that come up to? Dan, your head is in the screen. You are definitely taking serious with this. You're like, I know this.
Have a good look at it.
You need to have a good look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone's deleted their messages because they thought, oh no, I thought that was it. No, there's more. So this is it, guys. Black Mirror t-shirt, a Saw cup, the Swarm mug, and the Thought Park mug, t-shirt, Saw, and the Swarm. Fucking hell, so many S's. Yeah. Put your scores in, guys, and I'm going to read everyone's out. Cost loads of fucking money at Thought Park after all. Right. Have you got your scores, guys?
Yeah, kind of.
I think so, yeah.
Right, okay, starters then. So, Rob, what's yours?
I'm going to say... What am I going to say? I'm going to say £65.
£65. Okay, what about you, Sean?
I'll go for £92.
£92. Okay, Dan, what's yours?
£106.
106. And what's yours, Ben?
85.
£85. Okay, guys, here we go. We're gonna do massive shout outs. Here we go. Okay, Billy the Man, he says £71. Sam Weatherton says £89. Mr. Cola Rose says £88. Theme Pot 2030 says £196. Coaster Capture says £95. Beverly says £86. Bully for You says 78. Theme Park Team UK 109. Good guess. Pete says 86. Coaster Rob says 114. JD Long says 110. And Luke O'Neill says 120. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for it? In 3, 2, 1. There it is, £108.
Oh, damn. Wow.
I can't be asked to read it all out, but they're the prices. Do you know how long that took, right, to take photos? Look, my missus was modelling nicely with her fingernails. So far, Rob...
That's your fingernail, Dan.
Rob, Rob, you were miles away.
Miles out. Miles out.
Miles out, Rob. You could have doubled it. I don't know what's working off. Sean, you were close with 92. I tell you what, though. Check you out, Dan. 106.
Winner. Do I win all that, yeah?
Winner. Chicken dinner.
So, yeah, Dan will send you it.
I win all the merch.
Yeah, man. Absolutely, man. What are you on about? What's wrong with having your fingers painted?
Oh man, that's a vibe. That's awesome.
Dig it.
That's what it's about, mate.
Being very patriotic there, Dan.
I am, mate. Look at Sean's face. 1 minute. I need to go back, mate. I need to look at Sean. Oh no!
I'm not recreating that face.
1 minute. I need to go back. 1 minute. There it is. Oh no! Why is everyone different?
Everyone's shifted.
There it is.
Oh.
Why don't you like my nails? I thought they were like. Listen, Sean. We're in 2022, and that's how we roll with it. Anyway.
I look forward to RuPaul's Drag Race.
Guys, who was the closest? By the way, sorry guys, I forgot to jump into the chat. Actually, who was closest? 109. Theme Team UK, you were £1 off unlucky, mate. JD Long, you were £2 off unlucky. Tim, wow, you were miles off. Wow, there it is. Guys, we got a bit of a quiz for you guys. Why is everything jolting on Discord? Are you seeing that?
No, it looks alright.
No, I'm not seeing it, bud.
Mate, it looks fucking dodgy as fuck. If you could see what I'm seeing now, it looks dodgy. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to share the screen again. Because that's what I do.
It's another game.
Oh, no! Right, okay, behind this... Oh, you can't see. Pain in the arse you guys are. Right, okay. Behind this screen, ladies and gentlemen, we need some...
Music.
There we go. We need some music. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Viewer Takeover. And what we're going to do here... Guys, you can jump in as well. In fact, I think you guys are going to need help. I'm going to take away not 1, not 2, not 3, but 6 rides from a possible 30. So I need you all to work as a team, guys, because you've got 10 seconds to scout the image, and you've only got 10 seconds.
I think we need to take a row each.
Yeah, so I know it's really tiny, guys, for you to see, but hey, shit happens. You got to go with it. Right, okay, guys, are you ready? So I'm going to show you 10 seconds. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Oh, I can't see that.
I'm struggling.
What rides are they?
Okay, 10 seconds is up.
I didn't even look at all them.
Right, I'm going to take away... I'm going to take away all 6 rides. Right, and you got to tell me exactly what rides that were there. Right, okay, you ready? Let's do it again. Oh, no! What rides are missing, guys?
Oh, God.
There's no timer on this, by the way. There's no
I can't
timer.
remember what was there at the beginning.
No,
Look at the chat. I think the chat will help you out.
Oh, shit.
Confusion's gone.
So you said Infusion?
Yeah.
Well done.
Swarm's gone.
That's all I got.
Swarm was in the bottom left.
Swarm?
Yeah.
Well done.
That's pretty much all I remember.
Anyone else in the chat, guys? Can you remember? Are you looking at the chat, guys?
Help us out, team. We're useless.
What do you think it is? Are you looking in the chat?
We definitely should have taken a row each on this one.
Yeah, we should have. The big one.
The big one?
Thanks to Billy the Mountain.
Well done.
Stealth.
Well done.
For JD Long.
You've got 2 more.
2 more. 2 more. What we got? Vampire.
Well done. Whoever said that one.
Eight
Okay, you got
for that
1 more. Come on, guys. One more.
What's that one?
What was
is
there?
That? What is that?
And no one rewinding the video back. Right, you got literally 10 seconds. Stuff it and putting it on.
Avalanche.
Oh, they did it, ladies and gentlemen.
You're listening to Off the Tracks, your #1 podcast, right here on YouTube. You can even catch us on audio.
Oh, no!
So
Read it.
enough of me talking. Sit back and...
I don't know why that's blaring out. Let's turn that telephone number off. So, yeah, guys, what are your thoughts, man? Anyway, for today's show, hope you enjoyed it. It's been good. Have you enjoyed it?
Been a blast.
Dan, you've never been on a podcast.
Man, awesome.
You've been on a
First
podcast?
time. It's good. It's good.
You enjoy
Apart
it?
from the quiz, that was difficult. But...
Yeah, mate, you screwed that over, man. I've seen some of your quizzes. As well, man. They're quite difficult as well.
Well, my quiz is, yeah.
Yeah, man. Right, Dan, where can people see you, mate? Who are you, Dan? Who are you?
My name's Dan, obviously. You can follow me on socials at Dan Winnisette. I post like when I go on theme parks, believe it or not.
Are you in for the award, by the way?
Which one?
Which one?
Sorry, Dan. Wow. All right, Dan.
No, I don't know which one you're on about. Genuinely.
We've got like awards coming up.
Not that I know of.
What are the awards? Sean, you're going.
Yeah, well, he's dragging me. It's the Facebook group, isn't it? I thought it was the Facebook group, like best Facebook group or something. Alton Towers News and Discussion was
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Whoa, back up. You've not won it. You've not been nominated for it.
I don't know which award this is.
But you have over 2,000 or 3,000. How many followers have you got on it?
21,000.
21,000. And you've not been nominated.
I don't know what awards it is, genuinely.
I love how Dan, how chill it is. 21,000.
Yeah.
It's my daily, you know.
Yeah.
Need an award. Don't need one.
Yeah.
I don't need an award to make me look good. I got 21,000, man. Microphone drop. I need it.
I'm just absolutely vibing, man. Absolutely vibing.
But no, Dan. So you got a Facebook. I'll leave all the links in the description anyway, guys. What an absolute legend, man. He literally posts his stuff out. If you've got stuff as well, he's actually quite fair actually as well, and lets you also share stuff. And I know a lot of YouTubers use that as well. I have sometimes. Yeah. I get mine declined, isn't that right, Dan? Like, no, Dan, he's gonna slug it off. He's not. Don't put it on there. So it's like declined. So no hard feelings there, mate. No hard feelings at all, dude, mate.
I've got to have it fair.
Ben, mate, I'll come back to you 2 seconds, Dan. Ben, how are you, man? Have you loved it?
Of course, I always love it. I mean, I'm loving the vibes on this podcast. It's a bit organised chaos, but who doesn't love that? Who doesn't like a bit of organised chaos? I mean, that's the thing though. When things just is a bit too regimented, I don't really like it. I like it when things are a bit more free and easy. And also, Dan, you create you got so much energy in you, man. I mean, seriously. So yeah, I think you keep the energy going. So we ride that wave, mate. We absolutely ride that wave. So thank you. It's been a pleasure being here.
No, thank you, dude, man. Thank you, dude. Left Hills and Thrills, Sean. My man, my brother, man. We're like good mates now. So you know, have you enjoyed it?
Well, we were until we went to Jewel. No.
And then you just upset him, Dan. How could you? Cheating.
I know, but
yeah, man. I appreciate you asking me on. And I'm back to back off the tracks. I mean, if you ask me on next week, I tell you what, I'm gonna have to make my Sundays free. Yeah, go get the hat trick.
Part of it, mate. You're part of the group now. You're part of the OTT. All of you are. People who come on, you are now part of the OTT, man. Straight up, mate. But no, much love, man. Much love, man. No, man. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, boys, as well. You know, you're absolute legends and beasts. You've all do incredible stuff. Your YouTubes. Even if you don't do YouTube, like yourself, Dan, who you just do. Oh, you do YouTube, don't you? No, clearly don't have done my research. But, you know.
So no. I only got 100,000 on it.
100,000?
No, I don't know.
Oh, bloody hell, pal!
It's about a window.
Jesus Christ, mate. Jesus.
100,000, it wasn't enough so quick.
As always, we like to jump back into the chat. Rob, what are people saying before we leave these guys, man? What legends and beasts, mate?
Yeah, just everyone's just saying, basically, happy riding, guys. And yeah, it's so good that everybody's been here, got involved again, and yeah, make sure you smash that like button because it really helps us out. It certainly does. It certainly does. But yeah, it's good to see so many familiar faces and some new ones as well that I've not seen before.
Yes, mate. Well, we are rolling back here, by the way, old school. This is old school, right? This won't be here like next week, just to give you a heads up, because I haven't got the graphics for the new version. So yeah, but however, I will be hosting it.
Back.
Yes, I am hosting it still, guys. I'm still here. I've not gone anywhere, so don't worry about it. Don't go like, oh right, okay, that's it now. One shot, I've been looked off. No, I'm here. Rob, you enjoyed it, dude?
Yeah, it's been great. Thank you for the guests for coming on. You're all a bunch of fantastic people, and yeah, hopefully have you back on again soon. And hopefully see everybody at some parks soon, because we all need to have a good get together.
That's very true, chaps. Very true.
Have a few bevies.
We do.
Ride some coasters.
Any last sayings before we go then, Ben?
No. Keep on riding. Be excellent to each other.
Happy riding.
Beautiful.
Happy riding.
Oh shit, I did it wrong. Happy riding. Everyone likes to be happy whilst they're riding, don't they? No reason to that. But like,
let's move on, Sean.
I'm just gonna say thanks for watching, thanks for staying tuned, and of course, be excellent to happy riding.
Damn, my man.
Thanks for having me on. Keep doing what you do, and happy riding.
That's the one, my man. Listen, guys, thank you everyone who's tuned in tonight. What legends and beasts. You've all interacted, which is fantastic. I want to say a massive thank you also, Rob, for reading out the chat and also, you know, being the legend that you are. Also, a massive big up to these guys round me here. I love these guys. I've seen them all in real life, apart from Dan. Have I seen you, Dan?
I've seen you, but you haven't seen me.
Have you seen me? All right. Why did you not come to
you were that far away.
I bet you were like that.
Oh, right.
I don't talk to people with below 20,000 followers.
Run the other way.
Okay, so mate, Jesus. Anyway, guys, so yeah, thank you once again, guys, and as always, love you to pieces. Thank you so much. Happy riding, and we'll excuse me, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, bye. Thank you. Oh yes, I love this bit. I've missed this music.
Not got one. No. That one.
I like the lights, Rob. I like the lights.
You're fucking crazy. Guys, thank you so much. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Florida, baby.